Hey guys, welcome to another episode on my GQ build series. On this episode, I'm going to be focusing on the left hand side of the engine bay. I'm going to remove the outer wings, all of the wiring harness on the left hand side, move out the power steering lines to get in, start prepping and welding all the holes up on the left hand inner wing. I'll also move on to the right hand inner wing. I'm going to try and get as much done as I physically can. I'm going to remove the battery tray. Once that's out the way, I'm going to go on and possibly start stripping the right hand loom and try and get the loom out the engine bay. I don't know if I'll get there yet, but we shall see. Enjoy! Guys, if you could, like and subscribe if you like what you see. Also, it'd be awesome if you could get some comments going down below. Always nice to see what people want to see or what people think of the videos, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So I'm just going through here now, moving the power steering lines out the way, making sure they're not going to leak all over the floor, which they already have done, but managed to clean it up. All the wiring loom is now loose, the coil is loose, the left hand outer wing has been removed. I'm going to go on now to drilling out all of the holes out to 11mm. This allows me to use the little punched circles that I've mentioned before, which makes life a hell of a lot easier. You're not trying to fill massive holes up. If you drill them all out to 11mm, get the little punched out pieces of steel that are punched out to 10mm, hold them there and tack them in place. So all I'm doing now is drilling out all of the holes, and there is a lot again, as you can see. Drilling all of these out to 11mm, ready to accept the little patches. I'm just going around now with the die grinder with the Scotch pad on, cleaning up all the metal, getting rid of all the paint, ready for welding. That piece that I'm doing there now is basically where it cracked. The GQs are known for splitting, especially the short wheelbase and wagons. The Utes had a support piece on the inner guard that ran all the way to the front. For some reason the short wheelbase and the wagons haven't got it. I will be making up some reinforcement pieces to put in there in a future video, but yeah, I'm literally just cleaning it all up now, prepping for welding. Here I'm just obviously welding the holes up using the hammer and my makeshift dolly to make sure everything's square and flat. Then using the die grinder with the flat sanding wheels to get the bulk of material off down to where I can use the Scotch-Brite pad on the die grinder to finish it off and smooth it off. I've just been working on the inner wing, trying to get all these holes deleted. As you can see, I've got most of them done. I filled up the big patch here. That was for the where the snorkel came through, so I was going to leave that open, but I've got rid of that now because I'm going to put a bonnet entry snorkel in.
yeah, so I got all them sorted out. I'm going to move on to the driver's side. I'm going to take out the battery box, take out all this wiring, probably take out the brake booster and clutch booster, and yeah, just crack on with that. If anybody knows how time consuming it is to smooth a bay off, will appreciate the fact that you don't get a lot done visual wise for the time it takes to do it. So I haven't bored you with episode after episode or anything of me just welding and grinding. Basically, I will put a bit of a montage up of what I've been doing and what I've managed to capture, but as I said, it's not very exciting watching me just weld holes and grind them back. So it has been a bit of a slow process, but I will get some more videos up once I start doing more exciting stuff like the arches and shit like that. But yeah, for now, yeah, you just have to bear with me. But yeah, I'll get some videos up of me stripping all this wiring out, and yeah, I hope you like it.
I'm up to the point now of removing the right hand outer wing. I'm just looking, there's some damage on the front right hand side of the inner guard. It's had a bump at some point. I'm just getting a tape measure now, measuring both sides, seeing if it's moved, seeing how far it's moved, and basically coming up with a plan of how to attack it and how to straighten it out. I decided to remove the battery tray, so I'm just going over here now with a Scotch-Brite pad on the die grinder, trying to locate all the spot welds on the battery tray.
Just started doing the spot welds. I have got a set of spot weld drills. I don't know if anybody's seen these, but they are pretty good. They're basically a center punch, a center pop hole, spring loaded with a nice, I don't know if it'll focus, yeah, nice cutter on them. I've used these quite a lot. You've got those type, or you can get drill bits, but obviously with a drill bit it wears out, which is these ones, so they don't actually, if it'll focus, yeah, those ones, they're really shallow V on them, so it'll only go through the first layer of metal. So I'll give these a go, and hopefully with all of these holes here I won't have to go completely filling them in. I should just be able to pop them off and grind them back, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's try and get this battery tray out. Guys, I didn't realise my battery ran out, so I've just had to put it on charge. I did kind of work on a bit, try and get that battery tray out. You can see that tray's now out. That was an absolute nightmare for anybody sort of doing it themselves. There are a heap of spot welds on it all the way down both sides. There was 3 along the top, 3 along the top here, then there was 6 along the bottom, and then I think about the same, maybe a bit more across the other side and up and up. But yeah, battery tray is now out, which is good. I did start trying to knock out all of this damage. I've got it pretty well there. I gotta clean up all the old spot welds now and try and get rid of some of that rust. But yeah, I've just been trying to fit the grill and knock out. This was all dented. I'm kind of gutted. I didn't realise that the battery had run out because this was all caved in. Obviously it's had a bump from this direction at some point, but this is all now straight. I've got a little bit here to try and straighten up the best I can. and try and straighten up down here, but with the grill on and that, it doesn't look too bad. It has cracked down here and here, which were overlapping quite a significant amount, but I'm gonna try and weld them up. And there is a crack up here as well. You can see it, but yeah, there's a crack there, but I need to get them welded up. I'd done them yesterday, but I started filling up the holes. I was going to leave this rubber strip in, but I think it's going to come off, and yeah, I'm going to fill up all these, I think, and get rid of all these holes, because it's got bonnet struts anyway. I'm going to fill all of these up and get all of these gone, I think, and then once the grill's back on, I will make up an aluminium sort of cover to go on here, something custom, which will make it look and finish it off a little bit better. It'll probably come across here and up, and maybe just bolt on here instead of the rubber part for the bonnet and that, so I think it might look a bit better. But yeah, that's me day done. I'm gonna pack up there. I don't want to go too mad per day, but yeah, tomorrow is going to be involved in trying and get the engine wiring loom out and clean up the rest of that and try and pull it back into the body so I can properly get access to that one side, and then attack it with yeah, get it attacked with the welder, and hopefully fill all the rest of the holes in tomorrow. But yeah, again, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more updates. See ya.